sensational game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And the shot goes.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Gomez, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Outside Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamel.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
"50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and a quarter better than 40.
Did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamel. I got brains too.
BA, over to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expect them to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a professional winner. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
He's about to tear it up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some of the stats for Keldon Johnson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. It didn't take long, but I think at this point we can agree that MP is on a course to be viewed as one of the great stars of the NBA.
To go from an unknown to a force in the NBA is something that you rarely see. It reminds me a bit of a young Jokic in that sense. Clearly, MP is a special talent, and the sky is the limit for him. Oh, showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by MP. Fox against Curry. Fox, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
He's gone 1 for 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
And Curry has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. The three from MP. And the Warriors, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Spurs with possession. Vassell with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. Wide open. Green with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young star.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And the new power rankings are out, with the regular season coming to a close. Take a look at the Spurs. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for
some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. MP comes in for Buddy Hield. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Monte Morris. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. MP out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Butler in the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
coming right back. MP with a huge three.
So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 10. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was outstanding. He ended up with 59 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sinks the triple.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Castle. And here is Harper. The wide open look here for Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointers. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Fox against Curry. Fox goes in. Wembanyama. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gomez. MP going to work inside.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here is Fox. He's coming off a 31-point game against Chicago. Right side Harper from past the arc, and the Spurs another 3. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And So it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. In the West, MP.
Well, MP said he's focused on improving each day. And that's what leads to winning these awards.
Great work ethic, Shaq, and one of the game's great competitors.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Golden State Warriors. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 in the 5. Harper is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Lets the 3 fly. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got 12 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Wembanyama, good, right over the defense.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Down low, here's MP, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 13. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys, back over to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Outside Curry. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right side, Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. He had a nice open look right there. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
MP kicks to Green. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gomez has got 43 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Harper against MP. Harper with the steal. Vassell outside. Over Butler. And it's San Antonio with another.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Butler passes to MP. Lets it go with a three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Barnes outside. Back to Castle. Now, Sohan, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Castle. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Castle. No good on the three. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard.
Some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. MP comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Hield. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in for Castle. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with MP, and it's Moody in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's off from three-point range. Harper with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
In the corner, it's MP. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Out to the wing. And here's Harper from the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Warriors leading by 21. Curry passes to MP. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's just roasting the defense on the regular here. This thing special.
A monumental point total. And now he's tied for the most 60-point game in league history. 13 feet away. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
From deep. And it's MP with the 3.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And that one drops.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now, here's Fox. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Fox, no good. MP against Johnson. Gomez's shot is off. Outside, Fox. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished?
Of course I'm happy with our play, but it was a total team effort tonight. We got contributions from everybody.
Since when did you become so modest?
Yo! Oh, man. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He rose to the occasion. He gets that from me.
No doubt about it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Wow, man, you looking good.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Tom. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. See you next time.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's looking like MP is a clear-cut favorite to be this season's NBA Most Valuable Player.